Greetings, radiant particles. Take off your masks and let your light shine. We are talking of symbolism again. We talked of the witness the other day. This is another view, another symbol of the same thing. Our channel tries to work out in advance what we will say, and we say, leave it to us, that is why we are here. But he is nervous, not expecting, not knowing what to expect. And this channel has been waiting for a little while, but now is the time for its release. So we talk about masks, and we take you back to ancient Greece for the definition. In their theatre, in their plays, they wore masks to represent the characters. And one actor may use several different masks to portray different characters. And when he put the mask on, he became that character. The mask was a tool to communicate with the outside world, and they were so constructed as to amplify the voice so that it could be heard in the amphitheatres. And when the actor took off his mask, he was the actor again. The mask could be all different characters, but the actor was the one. The mask was called the persona, and that is where your word personality comes from. For your personality is a mask. You put it on to communicate with outside reality, to transmit this message. We search our channel's memory for his own experience, and we see he remembers the first time he put on his mask. And he sees that when he had his mask on, he could only see other masks. He could no longer see the reality that lay behind them. The personality that you project into the outside world is a protection mechanism, built out of fear and vulnerability, a means of transmitting, of interfacing the you with the outside world. And you have a similar mechanism in your law and legislation, where a false, fake persona is produced so that the real human can interface with the fictional system, with the constructed false system of the legislation, of your financial system. And it is important to realize that you are not that persona. Some have called it the straw man. That is not you. You are a real human with real value, not some fictional entity defined by rules and regulations. But that is how the government and the law sees you, as a fiction, for it cannot see reality, since it itself is not a reality. And only when you start behaving as sovereigns, as real people, communicating with other real people with real value, will your society resolve itself. For working in false constructs is never going to be the answer. Now, your persona. You have a mask that you put on when you go to work. Hello, workmates. And you now have another mask you put on to see your family. Hello, family. A different mask, a different persona. You have another one when you go to parties. Hello, cheerful people. It's not you. It's not the real you. This is a mask. It is not real. And when you put it on, it is not you. It is a construct, a falsity. And only when you realize this and take your masks off, can you be the real you. Can you express yourself organically in the now? For the mask was not constructed in the now. It was constructed before and pertains as a false image that you access and use to transmit through to others. And you see their masks and believe their personas, their personalities are them. They are not, they are false constructs, built to protect their fragility as they perceive it, and to project themselves out into the world, like putting on clothes that you design and create for a purpose to present an image. That image is not you. You take your clothes off, you are a naked person. You are all naked underneath. And likewise, when you take off your persona, when you throw away your personality, the real you comes forth. The real you reacts in this moment now, organically, synchronistically, as you, without restriction, with all your value, with all your energy. We know because we are a mask. We are a mask from the One, a means of transmitting the energy of the One to the next level, which is another mask and another mask, piled upon one and another, over and over again, until you are the ultimate mask, presenting yourself to your reality. And only when you take off all the masks will you be one. Greetings. Greetings, oh brilliant, radiant particles. We see you without your masks. We see the real you. We see the light shining in you so brightly. And we see your purpose. We see you changing reality. For your mask is a mask, a holographic mask, like the universe itself is a mask. You create your own universe, and all that you do changes the universe. When you return negativity and falsehood to the void, when you return your mask to the void, throw it away, only reality remains, and the universe becomes more real. The universe you perceive, the universe you create, becomes more real, until it becomes the one, the only, the unique, one that is all. For that is your journey, to return to reality, to return to truth, to return to the one, for that is all you are. So, radiant particles, take off your masks and let your light shine. Greetings!